just killed it.
God,
Good evening, and welcome to Midstate Magazine. I'm Brent Valls.
And I'm Dale Hayimski. Now let's take a look at the news.
A medical group of epilepsy experts on Monday called on the federal government to reconsider classifying marijuana as a dangerous drug so its impact on seizures can be studied. The American Epilepsy Society's statement comes as a British pharmaceutical company is scheduled to begin tests of an anti-epilepsy drug derived from cannabis, with the hallucinogenic ingredients removed, and parents are flocking to Colorado to try a strain of pot they say has helped some children with seizures.
As another powerful winter storm pummeled the East Coast on Wednesday, tens of thousands of airline passengers faced another round of cancellations and delays that will leave them stranded far from their destination. So far this winter, severe weather has taken a nearly $6 billion toll on passengers, airlines, and airports, according to MassFlight, a software solutions company specializing in airline operations. More than 1 million flights in and out of U.S. airports, regardless of their origin or destination, have been canceled or delayed since December, snarling travel for more than 90 million passengers. The lost productivity and out-of-pocket costs total about $5.3 billion, compared with a typical winter average of about $2.9 billion.
Tinseltown's biggest night, the Oscars, ended with some well-deserved wins across the board. Matthew McConaughey and Jared Leto took home Best Actor and Best Supporting Actor for their performances in Dallas Buyers Club. Gravity won big, bringing home 7 awards from Best Director to Best Visual Effects. But 12 Years a Slave ultimately won Best Picture. Also at the Oscars, host Ellen DeGeneres set the record for most retweets with her selfie of her with Meryl Streep, who were joined by other celebrities. Surpassing 1,300,000 retweets in less than an hour, it is truly a legendary selfie.
Forbes magazine announced its rankings of the world's billionaires on Monday. Bill Gates, who led the list for 15 of the past 20 years, won the spot back from the Mexican telecom mogul Carlos Slim Helú, who had topped the list for the past 4 years. Gates' net worth is estimated at $76 billion. Slim Helú falls at $72 billion.
Apple announced partnerships with a number of major automakers Monday on a new system that integrates the iPhone with in-car entertainment systems known as CarPlay. The setup includes a console touchscreen as well as buttons on the steering wheel that activate Siri, Apple's voice command system. CarPlay allows drivers to make calls, listen to voicemails, hear and dictate text messages, get directions via Apple Maps, and access Spotify and other music services.
Apple always has the newest technology.
Well, new and fresh. You know what else is new and fresh? Spring training.
Yep, and Spencer Shelton has all the stories about it.
Thank you, Danielle. Spring training history was made last week in a game between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. Blue Jays manager John Gibbons unsuccessfully challenged a close call at first base involving a high throw to the bag. Twins right fielder Chris Wall was ruled safe, even after replays may have indicated he was out. The new system allows for a multitude of calls to be reviewed, and this process took 2 minutes and 34 seconds to unfold. Officials say the decision time will be considerably less once the season starts. Miami Dolphins cornerback Brent Grimes can breathe easy. Grimes, who will turn 31 in July, agreed to a 4-year, $32 million deal last week with $16 million guaranteed. The corner made Dolphins history this past season when he became only the 3rd quarterback in the history of the team to be selected for the Pro Bowl. Along with 60 tackles and 17 passes defended, Grimes had 4 interceptions, including 1 return for a touchdown. That number tied a team high. In a move that has already taken place in NFL organizations this offseason, the Washington Redskins have used their franchise tag on linebacker Brian Orakpo. Orakpo, a 3-time Pro Bowler, is still eligible to become a free agent later this month since the Redskins used their non-exclusive tag. If the linebacker signs elsewhere, they will be compensated with 2 first-round draft picks in the upcoming draft. Since the Redskins selected him 13th overall in 2009, Orakpo has had 39 sacks. That's it for sports. Back to you, Danielle.
Thanks, Spencer. New songs are produced all the time, but discovering an old song is a rare find. However, a late study session led Oklahoma student Amelia to do just that. A giant, old-fashioned Where's Waldo-styled painting known as the Garden of Earthly Delights by Hieronymus Bosch is so detailed it is up to the viewer to see what they'd like. What Amelia Homrich saw led to a 600-year-old song discovery, which happened to be printed on a man's naked buttocks as he laid in front of the gates to hell. The song, now known as the Butt Song, is a short 25 seconds. However, it seems to be a big hit.
The Butt Song. Can't be worse than some of the music that comes out nowadays, eh?
Yeah, I mean, can't be worse than Lady Gaga.
I guess not. Well, that wraps up Midstate for the week. I'm Spencer Shelton.
I'm Brent Travalis.
And I'm Dale Haimski. Have a great night and join us next week.